Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction. We're going to check out Born on the Bayou by Creedence Clearwater Revival. And I've been looking forward to this ever since I heard John Fogerty talk about it in his book. I listened to his book and he was talking about Proud Mary, about the single, and then the B side, and that is Born on the Bayou. Wanted to put a great song on it too, not just a throwaway song on the B side. No, we wanted to, at least match the caliber of Proud Mary, which is of course a great song, and a lot of people recommended this as well. But he wasn't from the South, right? The Bayou is that like a swamp or marsh or some type of waterways? It's in Louisiana, right? So he wasn't. He was from California, I guess, and the other members of Creedence are also from California, I guess. All right. So he was inspired by that southern feeling, I guess. All right, okay. Oh man, he has such a great rock and roll voice, man. That rasp, that attitude you can hear in his voice as well, and even a little bit of that accent he's maybe mimicking or incorporating into this song. I love the guitars on this, man. That intro, really cool stuff, and you could just almost picture it, being a little boy out in the backwoods, running around, being as high as his father's knee, small, and just hearing that advice. Don't let the man get to you, cause he gets you. Yeah, Oh, yeah, yeah. Let's go. And also hoodoo. I guess it's like a form of magic. Uh, Not sure. I think hoodoo, voodoo. That's also something that is very particular to that area, I guess, and is practiced or was practiced. I don't know if it's still practiced. All right, man, let's go. Get a little bit of cowbell action in that second part of the song too. Always welcome the cowbell. There's another type of percussion there too. I like the drumming, like like it goes fast. I can never mimic drumming, man. That's one of those instruments I always find cool, but I have no feeling for it whatsoever. But there's another type of percussion, maybe the congas, maybe, which I always enjoyed. It gives me a meditative feeling always. I don't know why, it just does. And yeah, a really great bass line there too. It's a really deep bass line that's just present. I love that. And of course, John's voice is wild on this. That rasp, man. It's like, how do you do it without really killing your voice? And I just watched and reacted to the album trailer where he's re-recording his stuff. He still sounds amazing at 80 years old. That voice is still there. Awesome. Uh, it's crazy. And I hate to be that guy. And whenever somebody starts with, I hate to be that guy, then he's gonna say something like he's gonna be that guy. I saw, but I'm not sure if it's a mistake or not.
Wish I were
Let's
baked
go.
on a bayou, rolling with some Cajun queen. Wishing I were a fat freight.
It says, "Wish I were a fat freight train." I think it's fast, right? Fast freight train. I hate typos as a writer myself. Oh, I've been awake so many nights after everybody that has to go through it multiple times through a manuscript, and then you keep finding typos after publishing. And it's like, oh my god, what happened? So I definitely feel for it. So I said, like, I hate to be that guy, but I'm gonna point it out anyway. So yeah, I'm that guy, and people have been those guys for me as well. Man, this song is awesome, man. I don't know if how people from the South have responded to it, uh, being that it's written from somebody that is not from there. But if you're a good writer, you have to be able to do that, right? Just treat it with respect. Try, and come in with respect and try to emulate that feeling, how it would be to grow up there and uh, put that identity in it. Uh, because you can write what you know. That's a good advice for beginners, but also write what you don't know. It's fun. And if you want to write about space aliens, write about space aliens. I don't know how it is to be a space alien. So yeah, Born on the Bayou, even if he wasn't born there, did he capture it? I don't know, because I'm not from the US, or I'm not from the South. I don't know. So I would be interested in hearing from people who are from southern US. Is this like one of the songs you would gravitate towards? Always interested in learning about that. I was another word that I didn't know what he was talking about. I'm just a chuglin on down to the New Orleans. Is that some type of slang? On down to New Orleans. Chuglin. What is chuglin? No idea. I never heard that word before in my life. So definitely interested in learning about the definition there. Oh man, Clearwater, Creedence Clearwater Revival is awesome. That's been established by many other people way before me, but I'm discovering it now. Looking forward to more songs. Please leave some recommendations. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you have a great day. Goodbye. Hey, this video isn't over. I hadn't had enough of this guy's face, or if you've already sat through this message, you can click away. That's why I put it at the end, not at the beginning or in the middle of a video to disrupt it. But here I am, hat in hand. Well, if I had a hat, I would have it in my hand. Uh, Subscriber count. That's a vanity metric. I know. I'm not above vanity, but I do want to ask you if you're feeling generous and if you made it this far in the video and if you already watched a few of my videos and you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. We're nearing that 100K mark, and you get that shiny silver play button. And dads aren't cool to their kids. You know that. Uh, but maybe, just maybe, I would get 5 minutes of coolness if I could show that silver play button to my daughter. You know, she loves YouTube, of course, like all kids. And if her daddy would have that, it would be daddy cool until she sees this video. Then it's over. But until that day, I would truly, truly appreciate it if you would subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your time. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.